So this is Hidden Face, and I apologize because I said that I was going to do this at the Taylor Swift concert, but I think I got to do this a little bit early, um, because I saw a video today that really bothered me. Somebody came at one of my friends with something stupid. I'm not going to call them out. I'm not going to say the channel. I don't want to rehash things, but I will let you know it bothered me. So this is going to be Hidden Face, unhidden. Hi, I'm Hidden Face, aka Dominic. Listen, I think, you know, entertaining people is really, really fun. I think, you know, I think like ribbing people and joking around and teasing somebody to the point where, they're both in on the joke is cool. But when you're doing it and you're digging to other people's stuff to find information on them and then you use it against them, that's not okay. It's not good. That's not cool. So I'm Dominic, as I said, and I do have a Facebook. I do have a Twitter. Now it's easier to find me because you know who I am. This is my face. I'm genuinely upset right now. I can't say the person's channel. I can't say the person who said these things. But it's hurtful. You're bringing up somebody's face. I mean, bringing up somebody's past to to hurt them. Why would you do that? Don't go digging through somebody's information. Don't go hurting people. You know, the only comment that I can say is because I've had people who passed away, and I've even had exes pass away. My grandparents passed away. My family's divorced, and I don't think it was to get away from my face. And you said that, and you know who you are. To one of my friends, that person passed to get away from their ugly face. First off, their face is beautiful. Their inside is beautiful. Their heart is beautiful. You, you genuinely, maybe not her, and it probably didn't bother her, but that made me sad. It made me sad that you would say something like that. She's such a caring person, to somebody who is very willing to be an open book for you and to talk about the things that she talks about. And I can't disclose the things that she talks about on my channel. I don't have the right to do that. But you know good and well that you didn't have the right to look up her information and look at the person that you looked at and use that name against her to hurt her feelings. That genuinely sucks. That's so hurtful. And I hope you sincerely apologized to her. I hope you seriously didn't mean that. cyberbullying and any type of bullying. It's not okay. And I don't really know what to say. I mean, there's a lot of good things coming up that I'm excited for. But right now, you hurt me by doing that to my friend. I didn't want to have to unmask. I didn't want to have to become unhidden. But I can't just leave a mask on and pretend that this didn't happen. Somebody that has poured their heart out to you, someone that has spoken to you about other people's disorders and mental disorders and health disorders and eating disorders and just being a loving person, you know, check up everybody's disorders. The one that girl should take some time, and you know, be with herself and give herself more attention because she deserves it, because she's a caring person. But she doesn't do that. She comes out here and she pours her heart out and she shares her life with us. Hidden faces not okay right now. Yesterday I was just telling this person I liked me and how happy I was. But like and this person has helped me a great deal and is like a mentor to me on on YouTube. But anyway, hey, I'm gonna move on because I don't want to upset my friend and to bring this up and rehash things. But shame on you, person who said those things that was cruel and that was mean. And I'm glad it didn't bother her, but it really, really, really bothered me. But hey, anyway, into I wanted to say, hey, Marcy, I enjoyed your live stream last night. Had a good time talking to you. You do really good work. It was a great show, and I learned some things more about the Mars Argo and Poppy case. And I try not to say too much more about it anymore. I don't really see Titanic Sinclair saying much of anything anymore. I think he's like staying off YouTube, which I think Poppy should kind of learn to do. Poppy should definitely learn to stay away. I would like to see Poppy apologize, like I always say, for Mars Argo. But we all know that's not going to happen. She's got too much pride, and people need to learn how to be humble. You know, don't think just because you see my face, don't think just because you know who I am, and don't think just because I am speaking for the first time on this channel without my mask on, that I'm not going to rant about things because I am. I still have my rants. I still think the things that Donald Trump is doing are crazy. I think tweeting Trump is a mess. I think he needs to stop confusing everybody. One day he's gonna go to North Korea, the next day he's not. I mean, dude, whatever you do, man, stop tweeting and like do your job, be a president. Because you're like You're letting a lot of people down right now, dude. I know who a lot of people in my family, and I know a lot of people in the military are happy with a lot of the things that you're doing. But neighborhood health being gone and all this healthcare stuff, it's not great. So, I mean, you got this one person hurting my friend. You got this tweeting Trump hurting the United States. You know, I was watching this video today um, that I saw come out on Valentine's Day when there was a shooting at a high school. The video came out. The actual thing happened in 2014, I believe. His name was Elliot Rodger. That kid was a mess. And he said, oh, well, he's going to get his retribution. And on all the pretty girls that had turned him down. And he was going to die a virgin because of them. And that he hated all men that were good looking and all men that had all the hot girls. And he said it was a crime. And then he went on this little shooting spree. And he wrote like this 41-page manifesto. Nothing this kid plotted, like, even happened. Nothing happened. That he said he was going to do. He just screwed everything up. Well, he killed people. And he was a sicko. And he was definitely a mess. Um, but this kid was talking about pouring boiling hot water on people's flesh and skin. Then he was gonna peel it, and then he was gonna torch them, and then he was gonna put them down in the basement and rape them, and then kill them, and then cut their heads off and put them all in a bag, and just like let the heads roll down streets. This kid was a psycho. Um, like I said, his name was Elliot Rodger. He was he was a mess, and that was the last actual video that I saw on Valentine's Day from Mars Argo. And after I watched Mars Argo talk about it, I looked him up. It was like the sickest and was insane thing. He had a mental disability. He was crazy, and there are people that have mental disabilities that know not to hurt other people. Um, I can understand. I don't understand why people want to hurt other people. I mean, I know what it's like to hurt. I know what it's like to be sad. I know what it's like to feel certain things. So I can't understand why other people want other people to feel them. The people that are sad, I don't want anybody to feel the things that I feel. I don't want anybody to go through the things that I go through. I'm sorry, I know my hat's a little big and you can't really see all of my face. Like you. You don't really want to see my face, but I'm not that great looking of a guy. Camera adds 10 pounds. I look ridiculously fat in this camera. My face looks like round and fat, and I look awful right now. I look repugnant. But you know what? Like I had to take the mask off. I had to address what I had to address. People are hurtful. People are mean, and just because of that, I don't want to hurt. That doesn't make me want to hurt people. That doesn't make me want to call them out and say, "I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to break your bones, and then murder you." Like I don't think those kind of thoughts. But I'm very sad that people want to hurt other people, and I'm just really, really, really sorry that my friend went through the comments that she went through. because somebody had something negative to say because he wasn't getting the attention he wanted to get. And we all know that's what it was all about. You weren't getting the attention that you wanted to get. You weren't feeling enough love. People don't just do things for no reason. People don't act a certain way for absolutely zero reason. You're not born a psycho. You're not born a nut job. You're not born with, you know, hatred in your heart. You have mental disabilities. You have a broken heart. You have just so much damage inside that you don't know what to do. So you lash out and you want to take it out on other people. That stuff. That's not okay. No one picks and chooses the hurtful things that, you know, their mind tells them to do. It doesn't mean you actually go out and do them. I'm just having a hard time with the video. Um, I am trying to think of positive things to say right now, but I'm so hurt. I'm so angry. But like I said, positive things. I did see Marcy's live stream last night. You did a live stream last night. Um, and I want to say hey to my buddy Cookie, fist bump girl. Um, and wondering if my friend Ernie's gonna come by tonight. I don't know. I haven't seen him for a minute, but I hope everything's cool with him. Hope he's doing all right. Um, Shout out to Elvin Perez and China. I was on Instagram today. Sorry, I can't think right now. My mind is everywhere. But I was on Instagram tonight, and thank you so much for refollowing me. I'm guessing that means you did see my video, and that you know that I wanted a hello from you. So maybe you are not ready to call me yet, but just that alone was awesome. So thank you. Um, that was really, really cool. That really brightened up my day. But then I saw that, and my day got a little bit upsetting. You know, and then you go down to Central Square, you play for the homeless people. You feel good doing it. Then somebody just walks up and steals your lemonade. Like it's nobody's business. Like, hey, your lemonade looks cold and my drink is warm. So you just starts drinking, so it takes off with your lemonade. I guess that's okay. It's just lemonade, right? People takes all kinds, you know. Will make the world go round. People will make the world go round. Takes all kinds of people. I I love people very much. I love my haters. I love my loved ones. I love everyone. It's okay to give me a thumbs down if you don't like this video. But if you do, give it a thumbs up. Always hit that subscribe button. I love new subscribers. You hit that little bell so you know your notifications are on. And stop digging to people's information. Stop using their past against them. Don't do that. That does not make you look okay. Does not make you look like a nice person. That hurts people's feelings. That, makes people not want to come out on social media. And that ruins it for other people who really want them to be on social media. And I want to learn from them and have them, you know, teach you things that you didn't know that you can use as a guideline in life. Because nobody is given a handbook, they're given people, they're given friends, they're given direction by them. So you're ruining it for other people. You just go around saying negative things. You want to leave nasty comments? Leave them in my description down below. I personally don't care. Because right now, I'll tell you, yeah, I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm fat. I'm, I have spina bifida. I'm slow. I can't see very well. My eyes are pretty bad. So when people write to me, it's very hard for me to see on my own. So I have my wife read to me. Um, I have insomnia, so I don't sleep very well. Sometimes I get very sad or very cranky. Okay, so there's some things for you. You want to say negative things, you come to me and you say them to me. Okay, not my friends. Don't do that to my friends. They would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. Don't be so hurtful. But you know, I still have exciting things to look out for. You know, going to see my brother because he's got to go back to Texas. I live in Boston. He's got to go back to Texas and be with his kids and whatever. And it's really cool. He spent the whole summer being out here in Boston, and I was glad to see my brother. It was awesome. So I get to see my brother again. Saturday, I get to go to the mall. My wife is excited to go to the mall. She's excited. I'm excited. Um, that stuff makes me happy. You know, we get to go back to Faneuil Hall because it's been so beautiful out here. It's been very beautiful. This weekend isn't really doing it justice because it's been rainy and a little chilly. But during the week, it's been in the 70s, 80s, high 60s. And so we got the mall. We've got Faneuil Hall. We get to play in Central Square for the homeless people. I might get a couple of drinks stolen. It's all right. Um, but like I said, the biggest thing that I got going on, still get to see Taylor Swift. July 27th, Gillette Stadium. Now you can see my face. This is me. Hi, Taylor Swift. I know you may not be watching this. I know you may not see my live stream. And I know you may have never seen any of my videos. But I've talked a lot about you in my videos. I think Taylor Swift, your music is amazing. Um, I hope to actually get to tell you in the rep room how great you are and shake your hand. And then just tell you how much you've done for me just by singing certain songs. And being America's sweetheart. Because so many people have negative things to say about you too. I turn on the TV, got people, and I'm sorry, I don't want to be sued. I don't. But I see these Bart Baker things. I see people say Taylor Swift is the devil. I see like people making all these songs about her and mocking her. Why? Why are you calling her evil? Mean? She's not. I know what she did for that 8-year-old girl. that didn't get to go to her concert because she burnt 65% of her body. Taylor Swift went to that hospital and still saw that little girl. The devil wouldn't do that. Evil people don't do that. Okay? Stop being so full of hate, people. There's no reason for anger. It just causes other people's sadness. It does. And what causes me great sadness is your tweets, Mr. Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you're causing me emotional distress with your tweets. Please knock it off. You know, the gun control, please do something about the gun control. You gotta fix this. Um, Thought we were gonna make America great again. Go to North Korea. Talk to Kim Jong Un. Let's fix all of this. Let's not build walls and separate people and have to separate like humanity and just don't separate people. Okay, that's just my opinion and my thoughts. People don't have to agree with everything I say. And you have hatred, give me a thumbs down. If you have hatred, leave me comments down below. Hopefully you'll say positive things. Hopefully you'll give me a thumbs up. Hopefully more people will subscribe. I don't know. But as always, well, I'm still hitting face. But as I always say, even though I'm Dominic tonight and always hidden face in here, God bless. Much love to all of you. Please spread love. Please don't do any more of this hatred stuff. This is ridiculous. Spread kindness, joy. Try to give people happy thoughts because nobody wants to be sad. Nobody wants to have disorders. Nobody wants to go through the things that they go through. So for you to search people's stuff and to dig on their lives just to humiliate them, just to make them feel worse, shame on you. Hidden face for Dominic. But God bless. Peace out. And I'm out. Good night.